Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a little update about what has been happening in my life and around me this year. Since this year has been a very tough year for me as a person. Not in health wise, I've been having challenges starting from December to this very moment. I've been having so many health challenges. I've been having serious challenges, and it has been here and there, and we've been managing it, going to the hospital and doing all those that the doctors are asking. And it's been a very tough year for me as a person. It has been a year filled with pain, laughter, joy, and good things as well. So it's been a mixture of both tough, sweet, and sour for me as a person. I've been here and there. Like at a point, if you guys can remember, there was a time I took off from YouTube because I needed to take care of my health. I needed to take care of a lot of things that was disturbing me. I needed to take care of my health. I needed to get myself back because it is only when you're okay physically, mentally, emotionally that you'll be able to put out content. At first, the year, I've already made a video about why I took off from YouTube for some time. I'm sure you guys must have seen that video. If you have not seen the video, please go and watch that video. On my journey to healing, along the line, I started feeling better and everything. Then God decided to surprise me with a special package which I did not even ask for. Because you know, some people when they stay, they will be praying and fasting and be saying, God, I want this, I want that. But this particular gift that God gave me as a person, I didn't ask for it. In fact, I wasn't ready for it, but God said no, my timing and yours is not the same. I am the perfect plan. I am one who has written your destiny in my palm, and I have control over what will be and what will not be. I did my surgeries this year. I did surgeries this year. Along the line, I started battling high blood pressure and so many things, like so many things that I won't, that I must have mentioned in that other video that I'm talking about. I started battling high blood pressure, so I've been managing the high blood pressure, and according to the doctor, they say it was induced because of the pain I was passing through before the surgery and after the surgery. Moving in the journey of managing the high blood pressure that was induced because of the pain I've been having and the other things in my body. You know, a lot of things can trigger high blood pressure. It could be stress, it could be obesity, it could be pain, or there are different type of high blood pressure. So but in this case, it wasn't obesity because at that point I was not big, like I wasn't obese. I was physically active. I was not fat at that moment. And I think the stress and the pains that I was going through was among the things that triggered the high blood pressure. So on a long time, we'll be managing the high blood pressure, trying to calm it down, trying to normalize it, trying to make sure that my health is stable, and everything in between. So it has not been easy. I decided to like be I try to get as much I try to get as much rest as I can. I try to be physically active as I can. I try to eat healthy as I can. A while, then I decided to go get a job. I finished service since 2016, so I've not been able to secure a job. So I wanted to get a job this year, like get something doing that can be fetching me money to like do some things, buy data now, upload videos for you guys. At least you have money to pay for data, not every day asking Oga for money, that kind of thing. So I've been trying to secure a job. I was trying to secure a job when I started feeling better. I wanted to get something doing, something that can keep me busy so I'll be mentally balanced and every other thing in between. So along the line, as we are doing all those things and going submitting CVs and interviews and all that stuff, and I was already feeling better. The high blood pressure have gone down to like normal again, and after a while I've even, the doctors, they've already dropped the drugs they were giving me, because you know when you're feeling better they will be dropping the drugs gradually. It's not something you can just drop the drugs like that. So we are already dropping the drugs. I was already feeling better. My BP was now stable, that even if I go without it 1 week without the drugs, it won't go up or go down, because in the process I was constantly checking my BP like every time to be sure, because you know, you guys know the risk of this high blood pressure. This thing can kill within a second if you're not, if it is not properly managed. You just hear that the person is dead, or maybe the person is slumped, or the person will have heart attack. Me, I'm too young for all those kind of experience now, and I'm even too young for BP. But now they say the BP is, even children suffer high blood pressure, that a lot of things causes it. Is no longer seen as an aged sickness for aged people, that now anybody can suffer high, but it depends on what is triggering your own BP to go up high. So I was already dropping the drugs. I dropped the drugs after like a while, after like 1 month plus. I started feeling pain again, like pain, burning pain, ulcer. You know, when I was in school, I had ulcer when I was in school. I think it was in my 300 level or so. I had ulcer, serious one, that even made me most times I miss my lectures. I don't go to school because the thing, as in when I mean this ulcer that I'm talking about, hey, yeah, this one is fire. So I started having that kind of pain that I had during those days I was in school, because each time I'm pregnant, that I usually have that ulcer. That's like my first baby. It happened in my first baby though. So my second baby, when I started feeling the pain, I had to rush to hospital. They did pregnancy test and they say, madam, you're pregnant again and all that. So I started having similar pain again, only for me to get to the hospital, and God gave me the shock of my life. They did pregnancy. And when they were saying it, because I've been on drugs now, antibiotics and a lot of drugs, I thought I was not, no way this could be possible, no way this could be possible, this one, that one. So when they told me pregnancy, how can it be possible with all these heavy antibiotics that I've been taking because of the surgery and other things that they are trying to manage? The doctor said, let's just try and see what comes out, that they need to do oral tests to be sure of what is actually wrong before they will be able to administer drugs, because of my previous experiences. Lo and behold, the result came out positive. Oh my god, the result came out positive. So guys, we are pregnant, and I thank God. When it came out that time, I had this mixed feeling, like, God, now that I'm trying to get better, and I'm already pregnant again, so which means I don't have time to even recover fully. At first I wasn't happy, to be frank. I won't lie to you, I was not happy. I wasn't excited, like, oh my god, I'm pregnant, oh my god, thank you Jesus. I wasn't in that kind of feeling that moment. I wasn't even feeling it that moment. I said, God, at the point I stood for a while. Before we went to the hospital, I did this urine test. I think I made a video about where I was doing that urine test. The thing came out like the line, you know, the way they used to do it, double line. So when my husband came back, I told him, see what I did to do. My husband said, no, this thing sometimes can be very tricky, that it's not possible that I am pregnant, that it's better for us to go for proper checkup. So we now went for proper checkup. That was when the doctor now said I should repeat the pregnancy. I already told him I did, and I don't think the result is accurate and everything, that according to what my husband was saying. So the doctor now said I should go and run another test. In this case, they now use blood to run the test. and everything, and it came out positive. Like I was already 3 to 4 weeks gone, like mad. I was mad. I just looked, I said no. I just told the doctor it can't be. No, not now. I'm not ready for it. Mentally, emotionally, I am not ready for another journey, 9 months journey. In fact, it's not even 9 months, it's 2 years, because you go through 9 months, and you'll also spend another 12 months to nurse the baby to like be strong. So it's just like 2 years journey again. When I want to start flexing my life now, like trying to recover from the two that you guys know that I already have 2 kids. At a point, I now talk to myself, I say, why will I be angry when God has given me something special? Some people are asking for it, some people are begging, praying morning and night, say, God, please, even if it's just one. But God just is so merciful to me that he gives me without me asking. It means God loves me so much. That was my word of consolation. That was what started making me feeling better. Maybe because that first time I was not ready, I wasn't accepting the pregnancy, I started having issues. But I think I'll talk about it. I don't want this video to be too long so that it won't be too lengthy, but I will talk about the reasons why I hid this pregnancy for this long before telling you guys I am pregnant. But guys, I am pregnant, and whenever you say a prayer, please do say one for I and my baby. Pray for God's good health. Pray for good health. Pray that I be strong in this journey, and pray that God sees me through to this journey. And I'll try as much as I can to carry you guys along. We are all like family, and family is everything. So you guys are my family. Please, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye. So guys,